cheerleading is about two things, again, becoming a better athlete and becoming a better person. Both those things aren't happening hand in hand. We're not doing things right, okay?
Yesterday's practice was good. I feel like we got through a lot of the sections where they actually know the counts now.
We had to go through the routine like 50 times, and we spent so much time on the stun. We just had to keep stunning over and over, because that's one thing that we changed a lot. So Misty made sure that we did that a lot, and it was just hard.
We figured out our stunts, and we added a lot more cool moves in the routine that we didn't have before. Usually we're known for like hitting, but now we're putting a lot more flair into our routine.
As of now, I'm an alternate on this team, so tonight at practice I kind of got to watch. I get to see it as a big picture, whereas if you're on the floor, you kind of only notice what you're doing, what your stunt group's doing, because when you're on the floor, you don't know what it looks like, you know what it feels like. It's a little bit different.
Today we're going to finish up the last few sections before the pyramid, just making sure that they know all the counts and the choreography is actually working.
Probably we'll be focusing on the stunt today because yesterday we did the beginning.
As of now, nothing has changed, but I could go in a couple days before Worlds and be expected to do any position, really.
My routine seems a little bit easier. It's a little bit quicker. I don't have as much time to chill anymore, so it's like as soon as I land I got to be somewhere else, throw her, go straight to this. So
like our stunt before was really long and really difficult. We tried to like put everything into it and just do a lot of hard things and hit them, but now we're slowing it down a little bit where we still have hard stunts. It's gonna bring up our score a lot, I think, and the overall impression for sure.
Everything in my routine pretty much changed. I have a new stunt group. Sam was my side base, now Essence is. They just switched roles in the routine.
This is actually the first time I've kind of got to see the routine. The opening is absolutely unreal. Choreography West did is awesome. It's very different. I've never seen anything like it.
We took some tumbling out to make sure we could be a little more synchronized and not all over the place, because we all tumble a lot different.
My routine is much harder personally.
All right, let's mark from the double down. You just hit 7.
You all are in line, right? You should be up.
Yeah, fix your lines. Fine-tuning for the rest of the practice today is just going to be fixing the jump section and making sure that the running tumbling section actually works with the counts that they were given. I haven't personally seen that part of the routine yet because we stopped before that yesterday, but today I'm going to actually take a look at the running tumbling and just make sure that everyone's spacing and timing works out and that all the passes can be thrown on the count that it was designed to be on. And just pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double, 7, 8, 1, 3, kick, 5, 7, 8, 1, out 3, up 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. Stop right there. That's what it is. Start fixing with that.
Do that choreography.
Go to out 3, up 4.
We're going to end up changing some things though, because Wes right now, he gave us a routine so we have something, but I think he'll like come in and put some more stuff in.
my tumbling is crazy. There's so much tumbling in the opening, like so many standing fulls, specialty to doubles.
I started out as a side base before in cheer sport and Dallas, and now I'm gonna be the tumble girl.
I used to not do standing tumbling at all, and now I'm doing 2 to double, which is like pretty hard for like a girl.
We are pretty strong in stunting and tumbling, so on the drop of the dime it's like a habit that we know we can hit.
My routine is definitely going to be harder than it was before. Before it was kind of like a cakewalk, and now it's like I'm gonna die.
They've got enough time that this is going to become common and comfortable for them, and they'll be more confident in all their skills, and I think you'll see the stamina issue go away. So we just really have to pay attention to proper technique and learn how to save stunts so no matter what happens we can keep it in the air.
I think people are going to be excited to see our new routine because I like it. I was excited to get it.
I feel like tumbling usually takes the most part because for tumbling, for the most part, it's like individual skills and it's all timing based.
Yeah, I've been practicing my tumbling. I mean, I haven't been like every day, but it's going.
We definitely added more wow factors into the routine. I feel like the last one we didn't really have that many, oh my God, did you see this? And I think with this new routine, there's a lot more wow factors in it, and a lot of people are going to be surprised at what we put on the floor.
The tumbling in the routine is a little bit different. Skill-wise, it's kind of the same, but the choreography leading into the tumbling is a little bit different. It makes it a lot more fun and exciting. I believe that it showcases our tumbling a little bit better. It shows more tumbling. It kind of spreads out, and the use of the floor is a little bit better, so they see how much tumbling we actually really have on the team. Do it again. Go with, hey, go to the set up 3 up 4.
I think that the running tumbling actually looks creative.
It's very creative.
I think the stunt is more visual now. We had the difficulty before, but I think now it's just a little bit more visual with the formation changes, with a lot of the tricks that we've put in there. Still has the difficulty, but just a different way of doing it.
I actually like the stunt a lot. Everyone is doing a little bit more difficult things. We're doing more of the same thing. It's a lot more fluffy and like fancy.
I like the routine. I like the choreography in it. That's one of the main things I like in the routine. So I like all the choreography and everything in it. I'm killing it.
I like the stunt a lot better now because the all-girl groups actually do the back handspring up, and I don't want to be in the routine and not be doing everything that everyone else is.
I think people are going to be surprised and they're going to like a lot more.
Come on, Terrell, you can do it. Yeah. Terrell, listen, your round-off needs to start about 2 panels before he is. Because the round-off's going to take 1 and the Arabian's going to take 1.
Okay, I was just nervous.
Okay. I think stunting, sometimes it's not weak, but we have areas where we don't have as strong of people in there, so we've got to really work on the technique.
Do this one more time, and then...
Yes! That's beautiful.
That looks really good.
Okay.
Good job.
You look
Next.
good.
Hey, but I want you to stay in your spot so they can get you throwing
See?
it around you.
It
Next
works.
one. Hey, you go ahead. Go to the corner.
That was good.
Who's next, Trey?
Now you all realize you have to do this a lot.
Of course, getting used to a new routine, always you're going to have the fatigue and stamina problem with a new routine.
Honestly, our weakness is conditioning.
We only meet on the weekends 3 times a week, so we don't really have a lot of time to like run the routine. So that's why we used to struggle during the pyramid and running tumbling.
I've just been performing more just because it does make a difference when you're here and you just walk through nonchalantly. When you get on the floor, you're actually going to try to perform. So I've actually been like trying to perform and just be even more tighter so that when I know when I have to do it that one time at Worlds, the day 1, that I'll go out there and kill it and I won't be nervous.
They haven't had a lot of time to get used to the things that they're doing, so they don't have that endurance built up quite yet. But I do believe that it's getting a lot better. I can see a lot of the athletes actually performing their routine instead of just worried about hitting the skills. Now they're actually putting a little bit of flavor into the routine of their own, and it's a lot more exciting to watch.
We are the supreme.
I think it's called a box. I'm not sure. I just call it the box, but that thing is scary because it's like every time someone goes, like I'm supposed to go to the line and another guy's literally round-offing over my shoulder. So it's a little bit scary, but it's cool when it hits. But if it doesn't, then it's going to be bad news bears.
Oh, our stunt group's getting better and better every day. Like we can feel it. You know, we're starting to understand. We're starting to understand each other because when you stunt with new people, you got to learn how they stunt. You got to learn how the flyer flies. You got to learn to give here, take there. You know, it's all about just building that chemistry with your stunt group. And it clicked, you know, it's been clicking really fast.
The work ethic of everyone is definitely there. Everyone's really hungry just to hit the routine and just make sure we go out there and put on a show because I feel like we have something to prove. You know, we're a new team combined with the best all-girl and the best co-ed. So I feel like we just have to go out there and kill it and show everybody what we're really about.
That can still happen. It doesn't matter. They can just go straight back. All right. Now, let's mark through the tumbling again. You all, as soon as this thing happens, I need you to split to here where we just gave you a place, and you girls just step out in front of your guy. Just dip and mark a lift going straight back right now. You boys just walk straight back.
I'm excited to like get to Worlds, and it's like a bittersweet. It's kind of like you're excited but sad at the same time because you're never going to have this exact team again. But I'm also happy because like I want to go to Worlds with this team because they're all super nice and they're just a very unique team.
4 weeks is more than enough time. We pulled out cheer sport in a week. Everyone here at U of L is used to going 1 week, you have to do it, like that's up to you. Like we're the best of the best, so 4 weeks is plenty of time.
Honestly, this season has gone faster than any other season I've been doing chair. I just can't believe it's like already almost Worlds. It's just weird to me.
Hands down, we'll hit. Hopefully, it'll be enough of what the judges won, and we'll see what everyone else brings to the table, and best team wins.
For me, honestly, I do want it. I mean, probably not as much as other people because like I've already won Worlds twice, but I still want it really bad because I want to see the whole team win. Not just for myself, I want the whole team to win.
I really want to win Worlds. I've never won Worlds, so that'd be nice. I got 3rd last year, and going up would be nice, and hitting a routine. Winning isn't everything, but like it would be nice.
I really, really want it. This is probably going to be my last year cheering. I haven't won Worlds since 2008, so it's been a hot minute. So
This is my last year cheering just because I feel like I'm getting too old to cheer, so. I'm excited for my last Worlds. I hope we hit a perfect routine, and I think if we hit a perfect routine, we'll end up with the place that we want to end up. But even if it's not first or even in the top 5, as long as we hit a solid routine, I think that's pretty much the goal of all of Blink, to just hit.
Hitting a perfect routine at Worlds is the ultimate goal in this sport. You hit, you might win. If you don't hit, you will not win. So hitting the routine is the absolute most important thing.
Now that everything is solidified, I believe we can use the next 4 weeks to really perfect every single section that we do.
I love this. He did exactly what we asked him to do.
Now with the 4-week stretch to get ready, that we're going to have plenty of time and plenty of opportunity to show the routine the way that it should be.
They're already very good athletes. Most of them are U of L cheerleaders, which means they're in the top of the athletic version of cheer anyway.
I'm proud. I think that the team has come very, very far.
It's about them getting better as an athlete and better as a person, and I think that's happening, and they'll be there by Worlds where they need to be.
All of their difficulty has come so far since the beginning of the season when we started practicing.
Literally, we've gotten through a lot. We just got to work on pyramid and cleaning and hitting this stuff, okay? I think it's much more visual. I think it's a better routine, but now it's hitting it and how you hit it. Technique-wise, it doesn't matter if we go out there and throw it and timing is off and things do not look good. Skills have to be money, okay? But everything else, technique and choreography, all of that, it's up to you. Like, watch whenever you see the choreography, and whenever tape yourself doing, like, I mean, you should be videoing yourself doing all your skills so you can watch your own personal skills so you can correct them and make sure your technique is perfect, whether it's pointed toes, where your arm is, bases moving around everywhere. I mean, you need to stay planted unless it's a formation change. You need to stay planted underneath of the stunts, the pyramids, the baskets, everything, okay? Does everybody understand? Yes. We have a lot of work to do, but it's definitely possible. This is going to be a better routine.
One thing that James said, like the way that they score technique is if they're watching the video, they'll cover the flyer and look at all the bases' feet.
Yep. If you move around,
put it down and then look at the flyer.
Yep.
So like you really do need to be perfect in everything.
Bases, you're just as important as the flyer is. If you're moving around underneath the stunt, that's not helping our technique score. Plant your feet. Use your legs. Okay? All right.
Good job, guys.
Ready? We got 3! We got 3! 1, 2, 3! Make money! Cheerful out! I just went your puberty.
We've got pretty much through with routine except for the pyramid now.
It's always fun to see what Kaylin comes up with. It's always something crazy, something new.
All we need is a pyramid, then we got a full routine.
Cassidy's part of the pyramid has always been the wow factor. Now with the addition of the outsides, I think we're going to get a little bit more excitement out of that.
I really like the new routine. I think it's a lot more flashier. There's a lot more going on.
I believe from here on out it's going to be a lot more full out section work.
I'm really anticipating a great day today.
Hey guys, if you want to see some more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.